All right, so I have AMTD on watch. Apparently, I'm late every single time to it, but HKD took off. Like, I don't know what happened with that stock. I still don't know what happened exactly, but HKD was just it's still halted, but like, oh my gosh. This one took off from like nothing to something, and apparently AMTD has some relations to that company or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I do want to trade AMTD here. Um, it did pull back quite a bit. I would say its shift in momentum would be around this level, around $12, so we can watch it there. But I still want to keep an eye on it for some continuation. It's pulled back so much at this point. Well, I tried to get long there at 14, but wasn't quite filled. That would have been a nice move there if I did. Big bid there at 11. See if they get taken out here. It's pretty choppy and the spreads aren't too bad. It's just choppy. There's a burst there. I feel like my shit's lagging. I feel like everything's kind of lagging and chopping right now. Doesn't feel like it feels like something's wrong here. So back above 12. Uh, I already know it's gonna be handicapping me on AMTD. I'm pretty sure that's what this message means, that they're gonna limit traders to AMTD. Kinda sucks. This one's super choppy, so all the way back down at 1040. You have 4 different stocks halted though. GovX is halted down, VRAX halted down, KNRX halted down, QRTEB halted up. So AMTD is halting down now. Yikes. There's so many stocks halting down at this point. That's crazy. SPWR. TBLT. Not hitting the scans, but it is on my gap scan. I've already had a really bad time with TBLT. So I don't know if I really want to trade it. It's choppy, so I'm not gonna bother. Could enter here at 40, but it's too choppy of a stock for me right now. I'm not gonna bother with this one. I really like SPWR here. It needs to pop back up though. No, it's too much of a pullback. Let's check on the SPY. What's going on in the overall market? We came above 400. Now we're selling off, kinda. Our first pullback after a nice green streak. So let's see if this can get back around 2250. This one's also really choppy because it's a lot of volume. Out of my price range for sure. It's the two rules that I'm breaking. I feel like it's so choppy. Something's wrong. It seems like the time it sells is not moving, or it seems like something's just not right. Like my platform's lagging or something. Not really sure. REV, I like REV for the daily high actually. None of these are hitting my scans either, which I'm so confused about. I'd rather wait for REV's 5 minute to finish. This one's easy to borrow. I didn't even realize it. RAV for a potential curl here. I still want to wait for its 5 minute to break above VWAP. Let's see what it wants to do here. Nice move here though, about a 30-cent move. Alright, so the next 5 minutes should open here. We could go in for a break of VWAP and a break in 9 potentially, but it's kind of hard to say. There's a push towards VWAP. We had a big bid there, but it keeps moving. 88 big bid. There's 9. 500 shares there at 98, I guess. Want to see the break of 9 here immediately though. It's coming up to 98 and there's 9. That was pretty late on my sell, but thankfully I got filled there. So it didn't hold long at all. But we did get the break on both the 5 and 10 minute. So about a 10 cent move there. 50 bucks. Really it's about $40 or something. So now REV is above VWAP. So I missed this entire move here, which I'm okay with because it was under VWAP. I like this trade much more than this one down here because this one's kind of risky. REV just hit my scans. Jesus, dude. I might take a smaller share size. We could test it again around VWAP for another break of this high. As high as 909. So I come down to 300 shares. Depending on how this finishes, I'll take an entry. Well, it broke its high, so I'm not gonna trade it now. Yeah, I'm not really feeling RAV. I would like for it to actually take off. I want to trade a fast moving stock. These are kind of slow and choppy at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minutes on this one. I would like to see it break its daily high. Daily high is 990. We're almost there, so we're pretty close. I just want sideways consolidation here, and then I'll get in for the next 5 minute high. But like I said, I'd want sideways consolidation. I could average into this one and buy at the low here of 915. But I really just don't like how it keeps breaking its high, especially by a couple cents. So buying the dips is probably gonna be a better option on this one, I'm assuming. I don't want to get in right now though. Let's say this thing can come down. Oh my god, it's a terrible fill. I'm selling there. That was an absolute terrible fill. I don't even know how I got filled that high. 42, 45. Jesus, man, that was just so bad. So we got the break of 50, but that was a huge waste of a trade right there. That was stupid. I'm not feeling this stock. I'm not even gonna try and trade it. I'm not feeling it at all. QNRX. Jesus, everything's halting going down. Everything's trash. Halted down as well. MGAM. So I try to get in. Well, I'm in at 27, I guess. I'm gonna try and average into this one. I think the next 10 minutes it's gonna open has potential, but it does need to recover. If it continues breaking lower, then I'm completely out. So my risk is at the low of this candle, which the low of this candle is 18. So it's 21, 20. Double bottom so far. Let's see if we can get green here though. 25. Can we break through 25? Hit 26, 27. I'm a little chop here. Hasn't broken either direction yet, but it looks like it's there. It is. So it broke lower there. Stopped out immediately. So stepped out at 17. 10-cent loss. So now I'm red on the day because of this stupid trade here. Back up to 27 though. So interesting this stock. Having a hard time with this stock. Back up to 30. I don't want to buy the highs here. Like, this thing's so choppy. Five-minute just open. 10 minutes, like, eh. I'm not gonna trade the stock. I don't care for it anymore. Like, I'm actually not gonna trade the stock. I'm just not feeling it. So REV is popping up again, but nothing else is hitting the scans. It's pretty dead today. Kind of a boring day today, I'd say. Yesterday was worse, but still. So I tried to buy the lows, but obviously it just wasn't the right time. And then it was probably gonna go up, but it was just so choppy. I didn't feel like dealing with it. There's 980. 990 is the daily high. I don't want to buy a low 70 entry. Can I get a low 70 entry? Is this gonna take off without me? No, went without me. There's the daily high break. Broke by a couple cents there. Let's see if we get the rejection with it. Now it's actually moving. It's just unfortunate when I was trading it. It's just so super choppy. Some massive rejection on this one. Okay, so I like this one here. If it can hold above 50, I'll take another entry for a scalp above 990 again. So I do like how it's popping up here. I just want to get in on a micro pullback if I can. Like, holy shit, pull back. This is insane. So I didn't pull back. It just ripped at the end again. I don't like it again. This one's so tricky, man. We get back in the 60s. Should I wait for the next 1 minute or the next form of consolidation here? Buying the dip here at 61. Yeah, so I'm in at 61. I'm looking for a push higher. 72. Adding there at 76. Looking for this to break back above 10. So 78. Can we see it move a little higher here? My average is, I don't even know. 61, 70, 76. Whatever the average of those two are. I'm looking for this to at least push a little higher. Now, if it breaks this low, then I'm totally screwed. It's coming down a little too much. I wish this platform would at least like show your average. Because I don't know what my average is. I mean, you could kind of tell on this line here, but I mean, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's like 68, 69 is my average. 74. I'm okay with this candle because I was consolidating. We just need this next 1 minute candle to rip here. It's gonna piss me off if this just dumps though. I'm selling for a loss. So instead of me adding on that dip, I should have just sold it up there. I had more confidence judging by how strong its last drop was, how it just popped all the way up from 930, 920 all the way back up to 990. Like sideways consolidation here. I figured this candle would push through, but it's just so choppy. This is such a shit stock. It has obvious moves too, and I'm just missing out on every single one. So we're gonna get in again. I'm gonna retest this again. I'm just gonna buy into it at this point because every time I keep waiting, like I hate buying the tops like I did here. I hate buying that. But for some reason, every time that I haven't bought it, it just rips without me anyways. So I'm in here at 74 and I'm already getting hard rejection on me. Sold for a loss there again. So that's it. I'm done with this stock. This is so choppy. I'm not even gonna bother. I know I said I wasn't gonna bother earlier, but Jesus, man, this stock is just crazy choppy. I don't even know how to trade it. Like you have a massive rejection, then a massive rip, massive rejection, then slow climb, and it's like it looks like an obvious move, holding support, holding support, holding support, and then it just false breaks and massive rejection back down. Like this is just so tricky to me. I can't understand it, and it's actually pissing me off. AMTD. But it's just so annoying because there's nothing else to trade. So I feel like I'm obligated to trade REV. Everything's failing though. All right, we're gonna try it one more time here. See if I can get it on a micro pullback here in the low 60s. So I'm gonna take an entry here at 63. We're gonna look for another push back above into the 80s. So I meant to buy at 61, but I was way too slow. So let's see if we can get back in the 80s here. There's 67, 68. Can we hit the 70s and then 80s? 73. I should probably sell there in the 70s, but I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Okay, that's it. I'm wrapping it up. We're down 271 now. So I was really debating to sell there at 71. I was about to sell it, and then I was like, nah, I should probably wait for the next 1 minute. It's a couple seconds left in the next 1 minute. If it finishes high, then we should be good for a next 1 minute rip through 980. And I was clearly wrong. Sold the very bottom here, 43. So 20-cent loss there, and then this one as well, 73 all the way to 58. So the big loss. So loss after loss on this one. I don't know if I've even had a single winner. Oh, one winner, but one, two, three, four, basically 4 or 5 losers. So, and just like that, the whole, if you bought the dip, I mean, it's popping all the way back up here. So scalps are not it, I guess. Like it could have worked here from 63 to 73, but that's just, I don't know. That's so stupid, man. I'm gonna wrap it up. This stock, I can't do it with REV right now. It's so choppy. I don't even know how to trade it, and it's actually getting really annoying at this point. MGAM yesterday, same thing, kind of pretty choppy, like all over the place. This was halted down several times already, and it's just trash. These past couple days have been super bad. So maybe they've been good for some people, but I just can't. I can't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like, I need to go back and review for sure. But it's just so weird. Whatever. So down 271.99, 272 basically. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow because this is getting kind of frustrating.